But
Hello, guys. This is Killer Cyber Slayer. But you see that it says EW Network? I'm with. What's your name?
and this is Darkness of Skyrim, who was originally known as Cyber Metal Punk.
Yeah. And now we will be talking about a lot of racism, um, metal elitist TV shows, Cartoon Network, John Cena, and the Cody Rhodes bands, and so much more.
Yes, sir.
But
And Larry the Gay Man fans' love for slandering people.
yeah, but first we got a little reaction video we were supposed to do. It was supposed to be on why Metal.
Yeah, our last live stream. Yeah, let's just watch the video and get it over with. I'm sorry about that. Alright, you gonna pull up the video?
Yep,
Oh,
I got it. And let's do this. I'm gonna mute this thing. Let's do this.
So, seeing as I talk about music on my channel here and there, let's talk about why I dislike metalhead elitists. Because, oh boy, this is going to be a fun one. I'm definitely going to have people mad at me. So, first, as a thing, I listen to a lot of different genres of metal. I love industrial bands like Nine Inch Nails and Tool.
Yeah, 9 Inch Nails.
exactly. I mean, who doesn't like Nine Inch Nails?
We got Tool.
But I also love the intense ones like Guar and Exodus. But I also love new metal bands like System of a Down, Korn, and Cold Chamber.
Cold Chamber. Yeah.
Exactly. Facts. Who doesn't like Cold Chamber?
Because I think the focus of Cold Chamber is in the band Devil Driver.
Oh, Devil Driver? I
Yeah,
love those guys.
yeah, no joke.
I've actually seen Guar and Cold Chamber live, and they're probably my favorite acts of all time. But I'm getting off topic. The point is, I know what metal is. I don't need to be told what it is.
Yeah, these people always tell people what it, this and that.
Yeah, these dumbass elitists will always say, will tell you what it is and whatnot. It is bullshit. Like, why do people like that even exist?
I don't even know. Because we probably will never see metal on the radio station. We will probably never see it. Only on Liquid Metal Channel 40.
Exactly. Because, I
So
mean,
with that out of the way, let's get started on why I hate people who are elitists and act like they're the second coming when it comes.
Ha ha, they think they're the second coming. What, the second coming of what?
yes. The second coming of what? Killing their favorite genre?
I
So that's all
know.
they're doing.
To
I
the
mean, that's
genre of metal. So I only say this because it happens to POC metalheads and women or AFAB people who are wearing band tees. It's usually very greasy guys who smell like they haven't showered in
Yeah,
weeks.
they're greasy guys that are just disgusting. And they just,
yeah, Call of Duty players,
yeah,
basically.
they fat, greasy slobs that probably are 45 years old.
Greasy slobs that don't ever shave their beard, like Zach G,
Oh,
or a bunch of idiots like Larry the Gay Man fan that want to just sit there and jack off to their opinion and all that. And they only, yeah, Larry, he has a hard on for us, and that's just the truth.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he made a video about you recently, and it was garbage, and no one cared about it.
Only got 99 views. He just talked about all that stupid stuff. And he mentioned your name in that video, too.
Yeah. And then I made a parody on him, and YouTube took my channel away for cyberbullying and harassment. Well, that's why I'm on Rumble now. I don't think I'll ever come back to YouTube.
Maybe until Larry the Batman fan is gone.
I probably won't be back on YouTube till probably the end of this year. Or unless they get a new CEO or something. I don't know.
Weeks who see you wearing, let's say, a Metallica shirt, and because you're either a POC or a woman or AFAB, they assume you don't listen to the band because of those factors.
I don't even get those type of folks. I don't even get those name 3 songs.
Exactly. Name 3 songs and you're a known poser. Like, that's bullshit. Like, you shouldn't have to name 3 songs because some idiot wanted to walk up to you to prove a point. Like,
well, these metal heads probably can't even name 5 Jimi Hendrix songs or 6 the Beatles songs.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
I do agree with you on that. That they can't.
So they come up to you and yell, "Name 3 songs." And if you struggle to name 3 songs or name something like Master of Puppets or Enter Sandman, you're suddenly a poser. I've never seen this happen to men or AMAB people or white people.
That's what's the problem. So these metalheads are racist too, aren't they?
Exactly. These elitists are racist.
You don't want black people doing this and that.
Mm-hmm. They think, yeah. I never even thought of them as racist until now, because if they're only gonna leave you alone if you're a white person, then that's bullshit.
I know, man. Fucking bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit.
It's annoying as hell. I've had this happen to me 3 times.
3 times!
Once while I was in a Nirvana shirt, unrelated to metal music, I'm aware. Another while I was in a Korn shirt, and the last time when I was wearing my Metallica varsity jacket. The issue was when it happened to me when I had my Metallica jacket. I hadn't listened to Metallica in a very long time, so I did not remember names of songs. And then when I had the Korn shirt on, the guy who was quizzing me only knew the song Blind and admitted that he only knew the song Blind. Or when I had my Nirvana shirt on, I was naming basic Nirvana songs when I named All Apologies, Mr. Mustache, and Floyd the Barber. I'm sorry, not
Those
sorry.
are 3 Nirvana songs, not Smells Like Teen Spirit and Nevermind.
Yep. But the metal elitists, they're just like child predators, except they're like, name 3 songs.
For this, but if you have to stop someone who's minding their own business just to prove if they're a poser or not, is really weird. That's usually how you scare baby metalheads who are just getting into the scene or band away. It's sad. Please don't. Obviously, I don't give a damn if you don't like nu metal, but the amount of metalheads I had the displeasure of meeting IRL rag on nu metal for one of 3 reasons. One, it's not real metal.
Oh, it's not real metal. You shut your big fat biscuit ass up because glam metal.
It's not real metal. It is metal too. Like otherwise, what are the guitars and drums for?
Hmm?
Otherwise, what are the guitars and drums for if it's not real metal?
Oh, well, that's funk and hip hop. All that all that other stuff. Oh, Korn did music with Exhibit and Ice Cube. I mean, there was some drums in there and guitar riffs.
Exactly. Like, why do these people care so much about metal? Like, they think it's gonna die if they don't say stuff about it. The new stuff.
Let's get back to the video.
Two, it's just rapping.
No, it's not just rapping. What is up with these metalheads?
Exactly. What is up with them? It ain't just rapping because they it's it's dumb that people say that new metal is just rapping and it's just like it's just like that like these metalheads are stupid.
I know, but they like Anthrax, and mind you, made a rap metal song. That's not really even the first rap metal song. 1984, there was a song called Metal Rap. I don't know what the band was.
Yeah, but I think Anthrax did make like a rap metal song.
Hmm.
They were like talking about typical rap things.
But metalheads really didn't have anything to say to it. They didn't have a problem with it.
That's hypocritical because they won't complain about that, but they'll complain about Slipknot, Mudvayne, fucking what's it called, Mushroom Head, Corn, like all of that. Like
What's that band? Unity TX. What else that people claim is rap metal? Um, I forgot what the other band. People say that the I don't know. Just let me know about it.
all right.
Three, it just sucks.
That's not even people just it just sucks. That's not it.
As I've said, I can understand why a lot of people dislike new metal, and some people have valid points as to why they hate new metal, such as it being repetitive or young fans being creepy about them.
How's it repetitive? They talk about multiple topics. These metalheads have gone too far with it.
Yeah, these metalheads got skibbity. They probably those metalheads probably watch Skibbity Toilet in the meantime.
What kind of metalheads are these? So these people are 40, 30, they're 40, 50, yeah, right?
Yeah, 50-year-old guys that don't shower, never got laid a day in their life, probably still playing Call of Duty in their mom's basement.
Pew, 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 pew. That's what they're doing. And they say, hey, you better get up and get a job. No, nobody. I gotta do
No, mother, I don't want to get a job. I want to play Call of Duty all day. So I think it's a career.
you're 50 years old. I'm in my 70s, man, or 68, and you're 50. You could be my little bro right now.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened with this generation.
I don't know, because Gen Alpha getting into metal, I don't even know what it's probably going to get into, because Gen Z's been making some type of metal. They've been doing men's core. They've been doing that.
Understandable.
Maybe men'score is going to get mainstream and cyber metal because Gen Z will control the music industry when they turn 40. That's probably what's going to get mainstream is cyber metal, a lot of cybernetic stuff, AI generated metal, all that AI generated. Everything got to be AI generated.
Yeah, AI generated metal.
I don't even think there was a song about it. I think it was a song on 250 different metal genres. We might watch that video, but we got to talk about other topics first.
Yeah.
Band members. I'm looking at Deftones for this one, etc. But the 3 reasons above are not real reasons to dislike nu metal, because at that point, you're just being like a toddler throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, they're a toddler and they're 55 years old.
Yeah, 55-year-old man-child throwing a tantrum because they don't like this genre of metal or some bullshit.
Even though they grew up in the early 90s, even though they're not 90s children, they were 20 in 1989. They shouldn't even have hated it. It can't be 55. This metal is probably baby boomers doing it. It's probably baby boomers. It has to be.
Yeah, I would agree. It has to be losers like Mainstream Pop Sucks 3 and Owl 316. Those 2 losers, I can't stand them. Like, Mainstream Pop Sucks 3, if you were to look at his channel, all his channel is just how much he hates Avenged Sevenfold and Slipknot.
All day, every day.
Yeah, all day, every day. Avenged Sevenfold sucks. Metalcore is gay. Metalcore is gay. It killed rock and metal.
Yeah, apparently there's a genre called glam metalcore. Come on, man. Glam metalcore.
Glam metalcore.
That's probably like gay. It's like that's what it sounds like. Ah, that's what it sounds like.
Glam metal was screaming.
Like that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Dead cow.
Drum about how someone took your fucking cookie.
Yeah, your little baby ass cookie.
Yes. Yeah, because they can't grow a set of balls and they can't get girlfriends.
They can't get an ultra high. They can't get a slam chick. They can't get nothing. You know.
They can't even go to strip bars. And these metalhead elitists are just like Zach Gay. And by the way, Zach G defended these elitists on one of his defended heavy metal elitists in general on his community post, saying metalhead elitists are not toxic at all. When it comes to rap music and country, is when we have our reasons to be. Like,
as for the it's not real metal argument, how come bands you consider real metal have toured with bands who aren't real metal?
See what I mean? That is what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Same here, because they can sit there and say, "Oh, this band's not real metal" and all that when they're touring with bands, that are new and all of that.
Yep, like bands like Ring of Saturn, Sabbath, Slaughter to Prevail, I Prevail, Falling in Reverse. Not really. Dropout Kings and others.
I mean, hey, Slaughter to Prevail hits hard.
Yeah, no joke. No joke.
I mean, Alex Terrible
like
has the...
Chamber. Guar is heavy metal. Cold Chamber is nu metal. And I think they're both really amazing live together on the same stage.
Yeah, they are.
As for it's just rapping, nu metal is a mix of rap and metal.
I think it's more than just that. I think it's got rap, funk, electronic, industrial, rave, and other. I think it's just goth. There ain't no typo metal. Who is the typo negative of new metal? Who is it?
I have no idea. I know Motionless in White would be the typo negative of metalcore, but I don't really know the typo negative of new metal.
Who's the typo negative of glam metal?
The typo negative of glam metal, well,
I don't even
I
know.
don't know. They don't even have. I don't even think they have like a typo negative like band in glam metal. I think typo negative was like strictly in goth metal and all of that.
They would have to blend goth and glam. It would just make it gay.
But hey, yeah, if it was goth and glam, it would be gay.
Yeah.
But those two by
I don't
themselves are really just saying.
see the problem with that. Incorporating styles is really interesting to me.
I know. You can blend country with metal. You can blend rave with metal. It's like you can do that. Trance and metal. That's already a genre.
I mean, you could do a lot with metal, but trap is where I like draw the line.
Yeah. And one thing about these metalheads, it seems that they haven't forgotten. They even hated bands that go commercial. You like commercial metal bands, like I don't like bands that play on the radio, but they like bands that actually brought the commercial route.
Exactly. I mean, they're hypocrites.
Their toothpaste suck.
Yeah, the hypocrisy is unreal. And this dude, and this mainstream Pop Sucks 3 guy, I'm going to say this about him one last time. He thought he was smart because he compared Avenged Sevenfold to Justin Bieber in One Direction, saying that, oh, Justin Bieber came first. One Direction came first before Avenged Sevenfold. They will rip up. Avenged Sevenfold ripped him off and wants to be a gay boy band and all that. When in actuality, Avenged Sevenfold started their band in 1999.
See, that was when new metal was still kicking in.
Exactly. And Justin Bieber, he wasn't around till like fucking 2010,
Yeah.
basically.
And you know what's also kind of crazy too? Korn, their career, they started a career in the 80s. So was Nirvana. Slipknot was 95. But Korn really did invent new metal. People say that they were going to be a grunge metal band if it wasn't Jonathan Davis.
Exactly. I would say Korn is the inventor of new metal because they did release their first album in 1994.
Or 93.
Yeah, 93. I heard Deftones has been around since 88.
Wow. But then metalheads hated Deftones in the 90s. But they came out in the 80s.
Yeah, they started in the 80s and they just came out in the 90s.
You might not even find their first album in the 80s. But let's get back to the video.
It's a stupid argument.
Yeah, it's a
I
stupid argument.
understand not liking rap music because I dislike rap music myself.
I know she does. I know she dislikes rap music. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind old rap, but this new shit, it's not rap. It's just da, 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 da. Oh, my girlfriend broke up with me. I want to have more parties in LA and get drunk. I want to worship Satan on a hilltop, yo. Because I'm a fucking wannabe metalhead. That's all new rap music is that.
And these scam rappers, they got scam rappers. I can't even believe that exists. They're just saying anything out their mouths. I just scam something.
They can't even create rhymes.
It's just stupid. And they
Yeah, new rap is stupid. At
if
least
they
old rap, they had topic variety, but new rap, no, they did not.
if there was a genre called good taste rap, would anybody even support that genre? It's called good taste rap.
Probably,
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be the rapper name? Who's gonna be?
probably LL Cool J, Tech Nine, Ludacris, The Method Man, Nas, good rappers like that.
Good taste rap. That's golden age. Because good taste rap would be like a subgenre of rap music that talks about rapping about good taste. I've never seen that really before. Has anybody ever rapped about good taste before?
I mean, yeah. But these new rappers, they just rap about the same damn things over and over again. And
We might show the Billboard chart too, because it's garbage on it. There's country pop and little baby rock.
yeah, Bill Uzi, Playboy Cardi, Drake. Those guys suck. Like they're not
To
even
say
real
it's
rap.
not metal because it's just rapping.
No, it's not.
Is it? I shouldn't have to explain why the argument it just sucks. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea.
Yeah, it's not your cup of tea, then you can get out of our scene, get out of our metal, get out of our subgenre of metal music. Go listen to your gay glam, heavy metal. Go listen to your old school stuff. No offense to the 80s bands like Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, Doom, Death. I don't know
Yeah,
about
I mean, I do respect people's opinions, but but them trying to shove their opinions down our throats and call them facts, then that's where I draw the line.
all right.
And that's fine. Who cares? But when you make it your whole personality, you just look stupid.
Yeah, you look stupid. That's what. Oh, no joke.
I mean, that is facts. People that make it their whole personality and be like, no, this band's better than your band, and that's a fact. And if you don't like it, no, I'm gonna be a tough guy, or I'm crying because someone said they like new metal and all of that. Like, dude, these metalheads can be stupid sometimes.
Yeah, I know, because some of them claim they're tough, but they're joking like flies when they can't even fight. They'll probably get knocked out. Some of these metalheads, because they're 50, they didn't want to fight. Come on, man. You joking like flies.
Mhm. I mean, they'll start shit, and then when they and then when the person behind them is gonna fuck them up, they'll be like, "No, I don't want to fight you, man."
They're going to fuck shit up.
Yeah, because they're gonna get their shit rocked. Then don't start with people. Then
Yeah, that's a lie. Yeah, you get slayed, no joke.
yeah,
Real metalheads can't listen to anything other than metal.
that's stupid.
No joke.
That is just stupid. Like, you, it doesn't make you a fake metalhead if you listen to another genre of music. Like, because you can like many varieties of music and all that.
Yeah. Now let's look at the conclusion.
This right here is dumb. Let me explain something. I love Exodus, but I also love Melanie Martinez.
Melanie Martinez. Who you know Melanie Martinez?
No, not
Oh,
at all.
oh. So she likes Exodus. I like Creator. Do I listen to Slayer? Not really, not as much. I listen to Creator because they're good.
Yeah, I would say Creator's a good band.
Overkill, that crossover thrash. I always listen to SOD. I listen to SOD. You know that?
Stormtroopers of Death.
Yeah.
Like, those guys are awesome.
No joke.
I love System of a Down, but I also love Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. What? You like Lady Gaga?
Well, I mean, technically it's her opinion.
Yeah, I know.
At least she's not shoving Lady Gaga down everyone's throats and all that.
Would I get called a poser and not
I'm
a
sick and tired of people keep calling people posers nowadays.
Exactly. Being called posers because you don't like one specific genre is so dumb.
be
What
real
are they
little bit?
gaining?
They ain't really gaining really anything, but you know.
Probably. But the other thing is, I try not to limit myself on what subgenres of metal I listen to, as well as what genres in general I listen to. If it's heavy and loud, I dig it. If it's quiet and soft and fairy like, I dig it too.
Yeah, she did too, like hard and soft. I don't really like a lot of soft rock. I'm like, ugh. I mean, soft rock. I don't. We're not really a fan of soft rock. We like hard stuff. We like a lot of hard stuff. You know,
Yeah. I don't. Soft rock, yeah, I like a couple bands from that genre occasionally, like Pink Floyd and all of that.
Pink Floyd is progressive rock, not really soft rock. He just plays it
Oh,
softly.
yeah, soft rock, I'm not really like a fan of.
I like that hard rock, stoner rock. They're singing about smoking weed. That's all they really sing about.
Yeah, the Beatles.
The Beatles
The
did.
Beatles do. Yeah, the Beatles do sing about drugs and all that.
And I'm also sick and tired of these other type of. There's people been saying metal is satanic. They said it back in the 80s. They said Slayer, satanic, so the occultic symbol. They said Judas Priest is satanic. They said that what is that? What's that? Um, that Stairways to Heaven.
Led
Um,
Zeppelin.
yeah, Led Zeppelin. They said the subliminal messages. You know, a lot of other genres have that, right? I don't think we see subliminal messages now because you can't. We don't have like a CD player to turn it right back down. Like you know, we don't have.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this right here, right now. You know Stevie T, right?
EBT.
You know, yeah, Steve Terryberry.
Those guys, they say those satanic.
No, he actually proved that metal isn't satanic and that the backwards messages were something else.
Oh, so these people that said metal satanic were really acting. They were really being stupid then. Since that guy
Yeah, yeah, they were being stupid and all that.
joke.
And I mean, how can they say that when Slayer's singer is a Christian?
Yeah, like yeah, he's Catholic. He is a Catholic. Oh, he's a fake Catholic. Oh, you know, Larry the Batman fan is
Yeah, Larry the Gay Man fan is a fake Christian who says, "No, it's not. It's evil. It's dark and satanic, and you're gonna burn it out with the devil and his demons and all that."
but the entire time that this guy has been talking a lot of trash. He claims to be PG because I was seeing on Larry the Cool Gamer. He was called Larry the Cool Gamer. I don't even think you watched Larry the Cool Gamer. I don't think you remember watching it. I don't think you had an account in 2021. I had an account in 2021 because I was like typing on this stuff like Larry Cool Gamer. It was 2022 when he had that battle where that was commenting on the stuff. Said a lot of stuff, but because he did it to Jackal Gold Kid because of that gaming. Because like he was contradicting himself a lot. He does that a lot.
Yeah, he has a habit of doing that,
That's what we
and
know.
it's just all kind of funny that he says that I'm 47 years old, and I'm not even 47. Like, I'm not even 20. Like, I'm not even that old. I guess I would say like I'm the youngest one in the Umbrella Corporation.
The Umbrella Corporation?
Yeah, you don't know Umbrella Lobster?
I didn't know Umbrella Lobster because he like I type in his comments like his live streams like because I do it sometimes when he's live.
And
He's like, yeah, because I trash Larry the Batman fan, and he liked those videos. And there was this time he said, let's not talk about Larry the Batman fan.
I mean, Gay Man Fan, he's just gonna keep contradicting himself, really.
For the rest of his life.
And yet he wants to say that, oh, lying is a sin and you can go to hell. I mean, he may not be wrong about that, but all he does is lie to himself, pretty much. He says he didn't want to get doxxed, and he got scammed for making all those videos.
Yeah.
Accused Jackal Gold Kick of stealing $18,000 he don't even have, and bro, anyone know what's the funny thing?
Yeah.
Jackal Gold Kick is sticking up for Larry the Gay Man Fan.
So he sold out?
Yeah, he sold out because he was like, well, I'm sick and tired of all you bullies bullying my boyfriend Larry the Gay Man Fan.
And what's
You know
strange?
that.
What's strange? You know Larry the Batman fan ran it on Kadeem the King. I might get Kadeem to do something with we need to get we need to get Kadeem the King to tell him like you might need to go in his comments or his live stream if he does another one again. Or go to his comment section. He's starting to sell out again. There might be another beef like it. He had a beef. There was also thing about it. He had his beef in 2018 with Jackal Gold Cake. He sold out. I was trying to do stuff with Jackal Gold Cake, but it's like, what is going on? Like we were commenting, like we were supposed to be the guys that criticized Zach G and Larry the Batman Fan, but he sold out. I don't know. He's still subscribed to my channel, so I don't want to lose him.
Well, hey, if you still want to be cool with him, you can be cool with him, but I don't like him anymore because I mean he made a video on me and my friends.
But not a video.
Mr. Beef.
He never made a video.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you were saying something?
Yeah, I know he never made a video on me. Because I try to tell him to react to videos. I know because you gotta do this and that. I don't. And you know what's crazy about Larry the Batman fan? Like he don't make thumbnails. He don't even know how to make thumbnails. Really, he really don't. He's getting Jackal to get to make thumbnails for him. And I think that's what he did when he like probably took your image and used on your image. That's what I noticed. You know, there's like sites that you can make thumbnails, like text on photo. He don't use those.
He doesn't know how to use them because he dropped out of the first grade 1,000 times. You know, he's a little stupid.
And Black Sheep of the World is back. You know that, right?
Yeah, I keep up with Black Sheep of the World.
He's not on Rumble. So you have a separate account. You have another account that's you're just subscribed to him.
I mean, I would send you the YouTube account, but just don't expect me to upload videos on that one because I'm not risking it. I'm not gonna risk getting terminated again.
So you know,
because
let me tell you something. Maybe we cannot talk about. Maybe you don't need to talk about later Batman fan as much. Not really. Just don't. Because I think we will need to get terminated. How about you make some gaming reviews and rants? Like you can rant on your channel. Like you can talk about other YouTubers because they won't take your channel down. Like the YouTube you were talking about.
Yeah, I talked about clickbait YouTubers, and guess what? They took that video down and terminated my fucking channel.
How? Who did this? YouTube did what? How? You had it.
Because YouTube wants to keep their fucking bullshit clickbait videos on there that get a million subs and a million views, being like, "Don't do this at 3 a.m. or you're going to you're gonna die,"
What?
or don't be like, or don't play Luigi boards at 3 a.m. or you're gonna summon ghosts in your house.
I love all genres of music except for country.
Oh, I know she don't like country. That you can. I'm gonna accept your opinion. I
Yeah, country music, it sucks.
Cause probably because people like bro country. People don't like bro country. It was just the worst type. Why don't y'all listen to outlaw country if you like? I'm not a fan of bro country. I just think that stuff like, come on, man, trap, hard rock. Come on, man.
Yeah, country is just disgusting in my opinion. I do like Western movies though, like
That's
those like those Clint Eastwood movies that had cowboys and all that.
so you listen to Western music, really? You do?
No, I don't listen to Western music.
Red dirt music from Texas?
No, I don't listen to any form of country or Western music. I just like the Western movies and cowboy shootouts because they're
You,
just entertaining.
you think that country music nasty?
I just don't like country music because it talks about the same thing, like beer, women, and just
Guns?
all of that. Yeah, they mainly talk about beer and women, and it's just not skillful enough.
They don't talk about cybernetic. They don't have no. Hmm. There needs to be a subgenre of country that don't talk about it. That probably could get you into country. They need another like genre.
I mean, another genre for country would be good, but again, country is just not. It's just not it for me because they lack severe topic variety.
I know. Because TG Venom made a video about country music. You know TG Venom?
Yeah, I don't really watch TG Venom that much,
We watch TG
but I mean, I did used to watch him back in the day. I only watched like two of his videos,
every day.
not every day, like maybe once, like a few days in advance. I just wasn't really a fan of
I don't have
TG
you person.
Venom.
If you put on
Oh, oh.
socks in my downstairs area in my house. Music is music. Who cares what you listen to? The criteria to be a metalhead isn't to be a huge asshole about other people listening to different types.
Yeah, I know. Because he said the music is music.
Exactly, music is music. Who like cares?
I know. I'm not a fan
Like,
of a lot of glitchcore. I don't like glitchcore hyperpop. I just can't. I can't take that. I'm like, it sounds like, oh, I don't need her pressure. That's what it sounds like.
yeah, I don't even know what glitchcore is.
It's basically a subgenre of pop music and hyperpop or something like that.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't like pop music in general because pop music is like listening to a trash can.
Yep. Like Metallica's Black Album that sounds like a trash can, like you said in your video. That was a epic flavor, man.
No, that was Saint Anger that sounded like a trash can,
Oh, see,
not the
Anger.
Black Album. But yes, Saint Anger is like a damn is like yes, because Lars the Snare sounds like a damn trash can.
Types of genres. It's to listen to metal, but you can also like other genres too. I love
Yeah,
metalheads. Hell, my uncle is a metalhead, but
yeah, his uncle's a metalhead. You know Kanan Vasquez. I'm gonna tell you what he said in Draven Crow, basically Kanan Vasquez. His uncle was in a band. He showed him all the bands that Kanan did not know about. Um, the bands, it was like ACDC, the stuff, the radio stuff, like basically this stuff he showed him in his CD collection. This Kanan's uncle, um, because all that 90s pop music, it was, because it took him away from that 90s pop music. People getting all that garbage. You had to look in the underground.
Exactly. You would have to look like in the underground to get metal albums and all of that if instead of like garbage pop music.
In
Or
the
you would
90s.
have to go to like some anime store to find a bunch of metal vinyls.
Well, because nobody owns CDs now. Because you probably see CDs in the thrift store.
Yeah, nobody owns CDs now anymore because we have our phones and computers. We can just look it up.
We got Spotify. I don't think that's SoundCloud. We got Sirius XM for some cool kick ass metal, or if you like the center version of Liquid Metal, Full Metal Jackie, go on ahead because they play Butcher Babies, type not Typo Negative, but some other bands.
Other bands like Typo Negative, you
Not
mean?
maybe like power metal bands, Epica. You know the band Nightwish.
Yes, I do know the band Nightwish, but I'm gonna say this: I'm not really a huge fan of power metal. I like some power metal bands, but power metal is just not. It's not my favorite, but it's just it's okay at best. Like it's decent. Like I fuck with power metal. It's decent at best, but I'm just not like a fan of like the fantasy stuff and Knights and Dragons and all that.
I'm not a huge fan of Nightwish. 'Cause I know people say Nightwish sucks. I just think like it's. I know there's other bands that do symphonic metal. It's like, oh man, it's Nightwish. Why everybody like they got this? There's this channel called Nikki Reviews or whatever her name's like. Why are you reacting to Nightwish? You know you can just react to the Warning or other bands. I know she reacts to Typo Negative. You can check her out, Nikki Reviews.
All right, that's what I'm
I
probably
cannot
gonna do
stand
later.
people who act like babies.
Yep, they act like babies at 60 and 50 and
Yeah,
40.
yeah, that's what they act like. Because they act like Daniel Rolfe, right?
Damn wrong.
Yeah, Daniel Rolfe,
Yeah.
Pedoroshi Maru.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
Over
the
music,
26.
it's not a big deal. This is Koda Candy. Goodbye.
So that was the video.
Yep.
Now we are going to talk about the topics. Maybe react to a video we, if we, but we're going to talk about Latino racism. We're going to start with that.
I mean, all right.
So remember that tweet in that other stream that there was these two Latino women beating on that little black girl, that innocent black girl. Remember I told you that in that other video?
Yeah, I think you said something along those lines in the last video we made.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like, why do other races think that they can just act like pieces of shit and get away with it? Like,
And a lot of people are starting to talk about Latino racism. I think there's videos about it now. I might click it up.
yeah.
Let me see it.
But here's the thing: when you meet me, I don't judge you by looks, skin color, disabilities, none of that. I only judge a person by how they want to present themselves. And if they want to present themselves like a piece of shit and a fucking man child, then I'm gonna treat them like that. But if they want to present themselves like a normal civilized human being, then I'll treat them like a normal civilized human being. Like it's that simple.
So I found some videos. They have colorism, like Afro Latina systemic racism. Like they got colorism. They got man. I was watching these videos. I'm like, this is what's going on. And then they want you got people say, "Are you acting white? Could you like this and that?" I can't even talk.
Like yeah, I understand. Like not even not even black people are being racist anymore. They're just doing their thing. They're minding their business.
I know.
It's these fucking like white kids that act like they're fucking black, talking about, oh, I grew up in the hood, yo, and it's white suburbs kids that have both parents, don't know shit about the hood, and they act like they're the most gangsters out
And they
of
be
all.
using sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And they be using this gay ass pagan slang that people coming out nowadays. This gay pagan trash. This is what you want to promote in today's media. That is not it. You should be promoting real music. You should be getting kids into way better stuff, man.
Exactly. You shouldn't be teaching these first grade. Exactly. They shouldn't be teaching these first graders about sex and all of that. They
And,
don't need to know that at a young age. They don't even need to see that.
and what's also strange, you got this little rapper named Little RT. I'm like, oh my gosh, this we got sexy baby and we got all this and that. Little RT.
Bro, he sounds like a I bet he's probably one of them kids who thinks he's all about that gang life. Like EDP.
445.
Yeah, Edie Pedo 445, the main who got caught meeting up with minors and stuff.
Yeah.
I,
Sexy
I, I
J.
hope
Sexy.
yeah, I think Skeeter Jean and like Gideon caught him and all that because they caught him in the act of trying to meet with a minor
Yeah.
because he like sent multiple nudes to a minor and all that videos of him jacking his dick off and all that. Like, bro,
And it's usually people that have that, they say a cultural appropriation with dreads. You can't even, like, new metal dreads. It said black people can have it.
exactly.
Other race can have it. They can have dreads because they had it in the 90s. People probably will say Jonathan Davis had some cultural appropriation or culture vulture. Nobody called him a culture vulture. Really, nobody really said that. Really.
Yeah. I do know one thing. Jonathan Davis is not a fucking culture vulture because, yeah, a lot of these new metal bands, they like, I don't know, they just start a band because either the singer or something like had a bad experience in their life or they saw stuff they weren't meant to see. Like Corey Taylor from Slipknot, right?
Yeah.
Like I watched an interview with him like a while ago where he talks about his past trauma of him hanging out with a 16-year-old because only to get molested and all that.
Yeah.
And he tried committing suicide, but he just ended up throwing up into a bucket.
Man, it's a crazy world out here.
Mm. You gotta be careful with who your friends are. Because if I was friends with a 16-year-old just for them to do that, then I would I would do the same thing. And you know the whole Junko thing where Junko Blood River sent a picture of his dick to a fucking
That,
11-year-old.
that's just disgusting.
Junko Blood River admitted that he was a pedo and that he wanted to do sexual role play with the 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and an 11-year-old. And the dude was almost 18. The dude was almost 18. And he was sending pictures of his dick to a fucking 11-year-old.
That is disgusting. This world, do you know why? Because Billy Bob, because I watched Billy Bob Chantley, BBT Network.
Oh yeah, Billy Bob Chantley. I love that man.
Yeah.
Like, that man, he might be against pedophilia. He's more of like an American man. It's all about freedom. Because, you know, he dresses up in like hunting outfits.
He ain't racist either. He's not.
Exactly. He ain't no racist.
He's from Alabama, and he's 48.
And he's not incest like Brian Absher.
Yep, that's damn cool. What else? This and people today's slang is so terrible nowadays.
Exactly. I mean, you got websites like Pornhub today being shoved in everyone's faces, OnlyFans, and all that. Like, why does it have to be shoved in our faces? Like, what did we do to deserve it?
Yeah, I don't know what we deserve. We got because Gen Z had the worst slang. People did trash Gen Z in 2022. Their slang was trash. You know, in New York, they couldn't even answer basic questions. Is that because New York? Why does people keep moving to New York?
Oh my gosh, New York has the worst education system. I remember one time some idiot said that Queen Elizabeth was the Queen of Egypt.
What? That's stupid. People keep moving to.
They keep moving to New York when it has the worst education system ever. They don't even teach.
In Chicago, what about Chicago?
Like, they don't even teach their kids anything. Or they teach them about pronouns and stuff, which there's nothing against pronouns and all that. I'm not against gay people, bi, trans, none of that. But keep it away from the kids is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but what about Chicago? Chicago, because I don't know why folks think that Chicago's good.
It's really not. The Chicago education system is not good at all.
And the fact that Larry the Batman fan said you don't get to crap on people that live in Chicago, man, get out of here with that foolishness. Get out of here. You don't get
to choose. He lives in fucking New York. I don't know where, but he just lives there.
Him?
Yeah, him.
So why? What? So.
And he says that you can't crap on people that live in Chicago. Like, he's not your dad. He shouldn't be telling you what kind of content you can make. Like,
I don't even like that. I don't. This guy keeps. I don't. Like, come on, man. Chicago ain't good. They got all these shy rappers. These rappers that got shot and dead because of this. And there's
old rappers that died because they spoke the truth, but yet he's lying. But they want to lie and sexist shit like Cardi, Uzi, fucking Drake. They just wanted people. they just wanted people that they just want show offs. Fucking Post Malone. I hate Post Malone. Fucking Eminem. Like, Eminem is disgusting in general. Like, do you like Eminem?
I don't listen to Eminem.
Neither do I. I think Eminem is just like about is just weird because he talks about getting fucked in a Jason mask and fuck getting
Crazy.
his brains fucked. Like, dude, please stop. Like,
Hey,
you're a
young
white
Jack.
boy trying to be fucking black.
Yeah, quit it, young Jack. Oh, wait, you're not even a young Jack. You're trying to do all this stuff. I know people were canceling Eminem because that album he did in 2009.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the I Love You Wade, whatever that. Because he had a lot of crazy millennials going after Gen Z for canceling him.
I mean, Eminem probably deserved. Eminem didn't. I'm not gonna say he deserved to be canceled, but he's just criminally overrated. And his music is not goated at all. It's not even inspiring.
I know people say that he's a legend because of the 2000s. I don't even think Gen Z really has legends. Really, we don't even think we're going. Because Gen Alpha might have legends. Who knows?
In my opinion, Gen Alpha is a bunch of 2014 sellouts,
They're nostalgia.
but we don't know for sure. Like, I think we said that like Taylor Swift was like became a sellout in like 2014 in Hollywood. I just started being a freak and all of that.
I got another reaction video we could do. We got 220 metal subgenres with examples because these metalheads need to learn. We're gonna educate you. We're taking you to heavy metal subgenre school. You young jacks.
You know what? Pull up the video.
I got it right here. Rock and roll. This is where we had. So his name is Rocky or Jackie.
Nice.
Rocky
Looks
88.
like
What did you say?
nothing.
See, this is Elvis Presley. I think he did more than just rock and roll. I think he did country music.
I don't know that much about Elvis Presley that much, but I do know about I have heard of his music because of my grandma and all that. I think he was like the king of rock and roll and all that. Like he invented the genre.
And it says, but blues rock, I don't even think this is Elvis Presley. He sounds like him, but he's Roy, what's his name? Never mind. Sound very good. That's better than all this modern day trash nowadays.
Exactly. Today's music just sucks.
You don't even know when it's gonna change.
It's probably not. They're probably gonna be promoting the same sellouts. Oh, you have a fat ass, you're hired. Or you have the biggest tits in the world. Oh, you're hired.
And then
Oh, but
they got Ice Spice saying, "What did I do? All right, get out of here. You can't even answer your own questions. Quit it, young Jack. Get out of here.
like exactly, Ice Spice is shit,
What did I do?"
and he is criminally overrated.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say this right here, right now. The only reason why Ice Spice is popular is because of her fucking fat ass and giant legs. Like,
I know.
we don't care
You
to
know,
see that.
oh, let me tell you this. There's a video right here by saying destroying the metal subgenre by Begin the Night. Is he really a metalhead, or is he trying to be like a metal elitist? Because he thinks that all the genres shouldn't even exist.
Probably a metal elitist if he's saying all genres shouldn't exist.
We might watch that video after this.
Alright.
What could be our thoughts on this one? This is psychedelic rock. It's not Jimi Hendrix. Why did they put Jimi Hendrix? It's called the 13th floor.
Yeah, the 13th floor. Well, I've never heard of psychedelic rock before.
You heard Jimi Hendrix?
Until just now, like,
what?
psychedelic.
No. What? You know Jimi Hendrix, right?
Yeah, I know Jimi Hendrix.
That's the guy that created psychedelic rock. That's the same
Oh,
guy.
I guess I do know psychedelic rock.
This is what we're talking about. This might be black metal of the 1970s, but they don't scream like They don't scream like that.
Yeah, they don't scream like goblins.
It's just called witchcraft code. It's just, I don't know. It's just really, I don't even think this is heavy metal. This isn't heavy metal at all.
Yeah, it's more of like, occult rock.
Nobody does occult rock now.
Yeah, alright. Let's just see what this one's about.
It's a female rocker.
Exactly.
And then metalheads have the audacity to say, we can't do this. They have sexism, yet we have that, man. I'm not a fan of culture rock because I'm not into all that occultic garbage. No, man. But this is garage rock.
Yeah, occult rock is just in my books. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's satanic and evil, like Gay Man Fan would say. In fact, he says all rock and metal's evil. Unless it's like, yeah, but he likes Eminem and Christian rock music. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Isn't that rock music? Isn't Christian rock music? That's how the guy's a hypocrite. You stupid. He's stupid.
Yeah, and I called him out for it several times. And he keeps saying, well, you just don't have the nerve to respect my opinion on it. Or that music can have effect on people's spirits negatively if you listen to it.
Like, what are you talking about, man? Quit it, young Jack. Quit it, young Jack. I like the taste of straight chicken. Wow! That's how you screw.
Exactly. Garage bands, like, there were so many other genres. Technically, if it wasn't for, like, garage bands and all that, and blues and all that, these elitists, they wouldn't even have bands like Metallica, Iron Maiden, Megadeth, Slayer. They wouldn't even have that.
And we wouldn't have Slaughter to Prevail, like modern bands like Slaughter to Prevail, Overkill. They're not really modern. We really wouldn't have no.
Overkill was like 80s thrash metal.
I know a lot of metalheads like it.
I mean, Overkill's good, and I wouldn't blame them.
No joke. See, that's not yeah, this is progressive rock. So my thoughts on progressive rock, it's not bad because the way they sing is very like it's kind of good.
Yeah, I would understand. My thoughts on progressive metal. I'm not the biggest. I do like it, but I'm not the biggest fan of it because it is long and it does get boring.
Like Dream Theater. You like that
Yeah,
band?
Dream Theater. I tried giving them a chance, and I don't hate Dream Theater, but I just don't prefer them because their music. It's almost 30 minutes long, in my opinion. Like the songs do not need to be that long.
That might be
Like
that's a whole album. That is literally an album.
like Dream Theater, they need to cut back to like 8 minutes and all that. Like 8 minutes should like be enough.
We don't need 30 minutes. That is way too much. Because if you put 30 minutes, if you have like 6 or 5 30-minute albums, like spot no, this the album would have been like 2 hours, would it?
Yeah, I cannot listen. I could not listen to an album for 2 hours.
Crazy. Make a playlist or something. This one here is symphonic prog rock
I see.
in Spanish.
I mean, is symphonic prog rock shorter than regular prog rock?
I don't know. I've never heard of this band. It sounds like it's from the 60s or 70s. A lot of these, probably, you probably really wouldn't have like brutal prog metal, brutal prog.
Yeah, I see that. You probably won't, back in the 70s, you wouldn't have bands like brutal metal and all of that like we get now.
Brutal death metal.
Yeah, brutal death metal like Cannibal Corpse, Infant Annihilator. No, Infant Annihilator's deathcore.
Morbid Angel, Death Angel. Wouldn't have none of those bands either.
Yeah. If it wasn't for these bands, we wouldn't even have bands. These elitists wouldn't even have their bands to praise upon and worship.
Because like Korn would have been just a regular, like, I don't know what type of rock they would do if there was no metal.
Exactly.
It would be just called brutal rock. Brutal.
Yeah, brutal rock. I don't know if it wasn't for these bands that a whole lot of other genres wouldn't exist, and that would mean that new metal would probably suck
Yeah.
if it weren't for these bands.
I don't know about this type of rock. This is like
Anatolian rock.
I don't even know who's a fan of this because I don't want to get a lot of. Because when I make this video, I'm probably gonna get a lot of Aeroturo rock fans come commenting on my stuff, so I might not even really trash it. I'm not gonna trash it because I don't want those rock fans coming here.
I'm not gonna trash it, but I am gonna say this. I do not sound like the type of person to listen to Anatolian rock, and that's just my opinion.
No joke.
Like this sounds like something my grandpa would listen to.
Space rock. Now, I'm not really a huge fan of space rock. It's not a bad genre because I need something you can like dance, especially people that like that. Probably people from NASA probably listen to this.
I mean, probably.
Because this is because I'm not trashing space rock. Because it's like is this why we got space cyber metal? Because cyber metal, I like cyber metal.
Probably that's how we got cyber metal, I think. but I don't really know if space rock was the cause of it.
Cause like it's futuristic. This how it sounds. Hear how that sound? Yeah, that sounds very strange. Kind of. It's kind of like a strange rock, but it is better than the stuff we're getting like right now.
It is better than the stuff we're getting now. I mean, what would we get nowadays?
Well, like
Fucking
mincecore, pop
yeah.
punk.
Oh gosh, I fucking hate pop punk.
You hate Blink 182? You don't like Blink 182?
No, if you like them, that's fine, but I just don't like Blink 182 because I think I just think Blink 182 is just dumb in my opinion.
My Chemical Romance is like I don't know about My Chemical Romance. It's like when you emo and pop punk, I'm like, no man, I can't accept this pop punk.
Yeah, emo. I'm not a fan of emo. Like, I'm not a fan of emo music at all because it's just dumb. And they try so hard to be like sad and all that, all
Yeah,
depressed and
yeah,
angry and all that.
la,
Like, oh, my girlfriend broke up with me, so I'm gonna write a whole song bitching about it.
yeah, wham, wham. Like, come on, we don't need to hear that on the radio. You
You
know, it's
know, we don't want to hear about your girlfriend breaking up with you. Like, if you got raped in high school and all of that, or back in middle school, then that would be more acceptable. Because at least you had like, because at least it would be more acceptable. Like if they would like had something bad happen to them in their like past experience,
yeah,
like I mentioned before with Corey Taylor and Jonathan Davis from Slipknot and Korn,
yeah,
how those two had like really bad experiences.
yeah, real bad experience. You know, I want to tell you about this station called Faction Punk. It's on Sirius XM. I can't even find it. It's so higher. It's higher. It's like channel 300. It plays all the punk. It plays crust punk, graspy punk, probably hardcore punk, grindcore, oi bands, and other stuff. You don't listen to that stuff, do you?
I like grindcore.
Crust punk?
What's thrash punk? Wait, is it like thrash metal mixed with punk?
It's called crust punk.
Oh, crust punk. I'm sorry, I misheard that.
Because crust punk, they got some bands. They got some bands that are, you know, because people say that it's part of metal. Because I see in the metal sometimes on Wikipedia, like, how's this part of metal? You don't really sound really like metal as much. Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't take that. I can't take that. I can't take that no more. I can't sing this. What kind of who even listens to this? Kachuka rock. What is this? Current alt rock?
Just play it and let's see what it's about.
You know how that sounds?
Oh, it sounds like something my grandma would listen to.
That's what it sounds like. Somebody choking on that. There's a guy that
It does.
you see what he
Like,
got?
how can anyone listen to krautrock? Like,
What is this?
I know that's something Larry would listen to because he thinks, oh, well, it's not satanic, so I can listen to this.
You don't even know the
Yeah.
lyrics.
I'm sorry, you were saying something?
You probably don't even know the lyrics of krautrock.
I mean, he can't remember the lyrics to anything. I mean, he hangs out with that his brain dead fan Andy Kishore, the SpongeBob dude.
Yeah, he's been talking, man. I don't even because
Yeah, he talked shit about me in the comment section, and I responded, and Larry was like, "Get off my channel and stop harassing my fans." It was like, dude,
yeah,
your brain dead fan went after me first, so I had every right to respond.
yeah.
And this so
So, that's what they sound like. That sounds like power metal. It kind of does.
it does kind of, but
Easy
anyways,
living. That's
I'm
something powerful.
yes it is. But I'm gonna say this right here, right now, is that Andy Kishore says that I sound like an idiot, but yet he sounds like he can't even read. Like, you know that he sounds like that. He can't even read.
So his grade level is 7.
No, his grade level is probably no, his grade level is probably 4. With that reading level being like, okay, so in today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing the SpongeBob movie from 2004 and all of that. That's how he sounds.
Yep. So let's react to it.
And it, heavy psych.
The thing about heavy science, basically, I think this came before heavy metal. I think it could have been.
Yeah, it could have been the start of heavy metal.
I don't know who does this. What's his name? Satori? Hmm, kind of strange name. Oh no! We're not doing this gay glam metal. Wasp, Twisted Sister, Motley Crue. Get this. Come on. This is gay. You kind of agree with me.
I mean, yeah, I do agree that they do look gay, but I do like the music though. I do like the music, glam metal, but yes, I will agree that they look gay as hell.
Glam
And
metal.
that's nothing against gay people.
This is ridiculous. I'm like, come on, man. I cannot stand glam metal, glam punk, and glam rock. Those genres. I can't believe. I know they're still here. They're still alive with glam metal's not. But why can't those other two die? Glam,
I
brown.
don't know.
You probably gonna get glam guy when they sound gay like this. Glam guy.
I do agree. But I
Well,
mean, technically, if it weren't for glam metal and Kiss, we would not have all these bands we have today.
really, if it wasn't for thrash, we really wouldn't have glam metal, really. So, yeah, I mean,
Proto heavy metal.
it's called Sir Lord Altama. Maybe they could have been the pioneers, but they're not the pioneers of heavy metal. It's Black Sabbath, really.
Yes, I do agree on that. But
Way better. I bet you, Larry Batman Band's not gonna want to watch this stream or whatever this video He's probably not even gonna watch it. He's not even gonna like this. Oh, they're reacting to metal subgenres. They might be devil worshippers. Man, get out of here, you.
Exactly. Like he would always comment on my channel being like, "Stop obsessing over me," when in reality he's looking for my fucking videos. And he comments on them. And when I respond to them, I get called the man who harasses him,
You know, he did it.
even though he has the balls to sit there and comment on my videos. Like, I did it to him as a joke, being like, "Hi, my name is Yoshike Kira. I'm a 37-year-old man who wants to live a very quiet life and all that." And he just like, "Oh, nice try, Satan Metal Punk. I saw that a brother Robster was followed by you and Black Sheep of the World." I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna cry about it? I guess
I bet you
because
will.
I followed them.
Mm-hmm. But we might need to watch this here. Let's hear how it sounds. Yeah. Hey, this is new wave of British heavy metal. People say if it wasn't for them, we really wouldn't have all the subgenres really without it.
Exactly. I mean, not that I'm too much of a fan of British heavy metal. I do like some of it. But anyways, let's just see how this sounds, shall we?
I was like, oh no, not dark heavy metal. So that band, I don't know who that is, but this band, this is dark heavy metal. We're gonna hear what this sound like. Mystical Fate. Get out of here.
I know Merciful Fate.
This is black heavy metal. This might be real satanic heavy metal. Since you people say heavy metal satanic, this is called Mystical Fate is the one that does it, not Black Sabbath.
Mm, but people are stupid because they think that Black Sabbath is used for conjuring up demons and all that when they actually gave the history lesson in like one of the videos, it actually said that the Sabbath warriors fought off the satanic
See,
people. But
sorry. Yeah, this all right. This is kind of like the jam here, 80X. So, because speed metal started in the 1970s. Yeah, with Motorhead. But this is 80X. Why they always got to pick? They don't pick on Motorhead, the bands that actually created it. They choose 80X.
I don't like that part. I don't know. Like, if you're not gonna choose like Motorhead with that created it, then why even like put it there?
I know. US power metal? I don't even listen to US power metal. I listen to regular power metal, not US power metal. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, I don't listen to U.S. power metal either.
I'm like, come
Like,
on, man.
what is U.S. power metal?
And I think it's the US. I think it means United States power metal or something.
Probably power metal in the United States.
But it was already created by Halloween. How do you? That doesn't even make any sense.
Exactly. Halloween was the inventors of power metal, and I do like those guys, by the way. Both them and Power Wolf. I like those guys.
Yeah. I like how they sing. I like this. It's not. It's not like trying to. It's not the actual. It's like. You hear what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not have like a thrash feel essay, but we're gonna find out what's the next one. Yeah, this is the band. This is the band. All the way. I know a while. I bet you Larry the Batman fans not gonna like Halloween. What? You listen to Halloween? That ain't even the right band. They're a German power metal band, by the way. Larry the Gay Man fan.
Exactly. By the way, Larry, if you're watching this video, I hope you know we're not gonna give a fuck if you look for it. Because we just don't care at this point. Because I moved on.
Wow. Extreme power metal? I heard this. I think this was. It's like what? Extreme power metal. You heard of this one?
Yeah, I've heard of this one.
This one is like. That's how it sounds.
Yeah. Yeah. Winter Sun is like extreme power metal, but I've heard of many extreme genres.
That's
Like extreme thrash, extreme death metal.
Where's extreme symphonic metal at?
I don't think we're gonna get extreme symphonic metal. The only time you might see that is if it's like that live show with Metallica where they had a whole orchestra.
Extreme power metal was basically mixed death metal, extreme metal, power metal, regular symphonic metal. That's I don't know who the band would do it, but you know.
Yeah.
That's not like black metal. We're gonna skip the black metal. We can't do that. I can't do This is a Kai.
Yeah.
This I never heard. Where are they coming from? These names? What kind of name is this? This could be.
I don't even know.
We could talk about anime, but this is part of anime.
Probably. It's probably one of the anime intros.
I don't even know why it's called Visual Kai. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Probably means it's like for solo rock artists or something. But they wanted to.
Oh, this is something that Dragon Ball Z has. This is like.
Yeah. I would say that Dragon Ball Z would use that because, I mean, they are speaking Japanese and anime is like a subgenre of television in Japan.
This might be a subgenre of power metal, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's Japanese power metal. I don't know. Korean, Chinese.
Probably power metal. It's probably Japanese power metal.
It's called Visual Kai, but
yeah.
Neoclassical. That's a good genre. If you people like Beethoven, you might like this. And you don't even hear this on classical stations on Sirius XM. You don't really hear it. You have to look for it.
Exactly. A lot of these bands I've had to look for because you don't hear them because they don't get radio airplay anymore.
How? So because Suicide Silence had radio airplay, right?
Yeah, probably because they had radio airplay, and then their singer died, and their new lead singer happened to be a pedophile.
And they can't get airplay anymore.
Yep.
It's not very good. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, at least it's not Nightwish. Thank goodness there ain't no Nightwish, none of that. I can't do it. But this is a band that's not bad.
I mean, they don't sound bad.
Yeah. 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 Negative, not negative. Sound like you sound like a Jamaican accent.
Megadeth is awesome.
It's like tornado. That's what. I mean, that's bad. That's not bad. I gotta go to channel 30. You gotta go to channel 38 to hear Megadeth because channel 41. I always go there. They don't play Megadeth 90s stuff.
Well, that's because they don't play much of nothing nowadays, unless it's like shitty Minaj, sick, ugly red, and
Ice
I don't
Spice,
know.
Lady
Yeah,
XO,
Ice Spice
Lady XO,
bragging about how she has
Lady,
a fat ass and Lady Gaga and all that.
Lady XO.
Exactly.
They probably don't even play her good.
They probably, yeah. I would see Lady Gaga losing radio airplay because do you believe in those conspiracy theories that Lady Gaga's a man?
I don't even. It's just because they probably think she's part of that drag queen or something. She's probably a drag queen.
Yeah, I would see Lady Gaga being a drag queen, but there are like these dumbasses that'll say, "Oh, Lady Gaga's she's a man,"
Yeah,
and all that. Like these Republicans that are like, "Oh, Lady Gaga's a man. What are we gonna do?"
yeah.
Like,
Watch the beat. Maybe we can listen to Megadeth and hear how it sounds. Oh yeah, this is what I listen to. I listen to Pressure to my creator. It's like yeah, I was just say yeah. That's what I bang. I bang that music.
I guess there is an extreme thrash metal genre because
This,
there's Creator and all that. Creator, Overkill.
I guess it says thrash metal extreme. It doesn't really say extreme thrash metal.
Yeah, I read that backwards.
Let's hear how it sound. I know. Yeah, well, yeah. You know this band, Carnivore.
I think so. I think Peter Steele from Typo Negative was in that band a while ago before he like joined Typo Negative.
I mean, I don't even know if they get airplay on Liquid Metal. You can request songs if you have the Series XM. You can get it. You can request songs. You can request this song. You can request the band you like if you want. Series XM.
Yeah, I could do that if I downloaded the Sirius XM app. I mean, you can request songs with Sirius XM. That's amazing. Like,
Yeah, because you can't really do that on FM radio unless it's like an old school song. You can't request this. They say we can't play that. They'll get fired if they play this.
yeah, they'll get fired from their job for playing metal music.
Meanwhile,
Like, sorry,
meanwhile,
you were saying something?
yeah, I was saying something. I said, meanwhile, WEBN was playing Typo Negative. I didn't see them get fired. What?
Exactly, but they'll fucking play Ice Spice and all that when all she talks about is getting fucking pounded by men and showing her coochie off
Is it
to the
because
whole world.
is it because of the Billboard 200, or is it because they're never even on the Billboard 100? You never even saw Typo Negative on the Billboard 100, maybe 200. And TikTok don't promote good music, by the way. They don't promote this. And this app sucks. It is getting banned. You heard the news of it?
Yeah, TikTok, they don't promote really nothing unless it's like girls in fucking bikinis and all that.
Yeah. This man, speed thrash metal, isn't speed and thrash? Isn't it already thrash? Isn't that just proto thrash?
Technically, I mean, technically, speed thrash would be like Metallica.
But this is not Metallica. This is what is this band? I want to hear how they sound first. I know that's how they sound. That's not
Yeah,
Metallica.
it's yeah, it is not Metallica, but I did say that speed thrash metal would have been like Metallica's older albums, like Kill Them All and Ride the Lightning.
Master Puppets.
Yeah, Master of Puppets. That album was awesome.
That's the greatest album of all time.
Yes, sir. Saint Anger will always be their worst.
Machine Head. I like Machine Head.
Machine Head's awesome.
No joke.
Like, who doesn't like Machine Head?
Yeah. This is technical thrash metal. I was listening to channel 40 Series X and Liquid Metal. They were playing technical thrash. They said we got tech thrash, and I heard that song. I don't think this song was playing. It was something else. It was like or something. This was they said
Yeah, probably something like that. But anyways, you were saying something.
I think that's what I said.
Oh,
That sounds like black metal, but it's not really black metal, really.
yeah. I mean, I know bands like Exodus would like scream like that in like a thrash metal album.
Yeah, because they do because death thrash does it black thrash. They kind of people probably think this is black thrash, technical black thrash metal.
I mean, it's not black metal. It is. It's just technical thrash. They just have a little more aggressive singing rather than sounding like James from Metallica.
And sounding like rap thrash from Body Count. Is Body Count even rap thrash or is it just crossover thrash?
Body Count, I would consider them to be like new metal.
Really? What? They really?
I don't know. I would consider them to be new metal with somewhat of elements of like thrash, crossover thrash, and all that.
So there's new thrash. So they made new thrash metal.
I mean, technically,
So these metalheads have lost their minds. So they had love. I guess they like that Body Count. I guess they do.
yeah, these metalheads have lost their minds, and they're the reason that metal is pretty much gone.
For now, it's just stuck in the underground. Because rap music don't get a beating when it gets locked in those chains. It's gonna get locked up.
Exactly. Uzi and all that. They're soon gonna be irrelevant.
They are not going. Who's gonna listen to Uzi Vert in the next 70? Is he going to even be ancient? The 90s will probably be ancient in the year 10,000 AD.
Yeah, 10,000 years later. The 90s was such ancient times. We had so many great bands like Iron Maiden, Megadeth, and Metallica, and we still listen to them today because,
We got
um,
these Spotify extra bonus
we have, yeah,
premium.
we have phones and we have all this technology.
I don't even
But
know
people are,
what.
sorry, you were saying something?
No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
All right.
What was you saying?
I was saying something about like some people were like saying, oh, like It's like every 15,000 years, like they would go back to the Stone Age, some bullshit like that.
I don't understand why.
I don't know. I don't even know why people are making up conspiracy theories.
You always go to Stone Age. You don't go to the Golden Age. Where's the Golden Age? You go to the Golden Age?
Yeah, that we're talking about like going back to the Stone Age after like 15,000 years.
Yeah. That sounds like Knock Loose, but that kind of sound like Dream Theater. If Dream Theater did thrash metal, that's what it would sound like. Kinda rough.
It does sound like that. I 100% agree. It sounds like if Dream Theater did do thrash metal.
Sound like it's like they blend Metallica's '90s like Saint Anger or the Black or sound like or they blend that and then they put it with Dream Theater and then there goes your progressive thrash.
Exactly. Dream Theater plus Black Album equals progressive thrash metal.
I know there's other progressive thrash metal bands, maybe not this band. Oh no, not Black Thrash. Oh no, let's go over here. Let's go into the Viking. What's your thoughts on Viking metal?
I don't know. But Bathory ain't really Viking metal. They're black metal.
So why? But then, whoa, I mean, they keep making.
Maybe like a section of their album, maybe one of their albums was like Viking metal, but Viking metal to me would have to be like Amon Amarth. Like that's like the only Viking metal band I know.
There's a genre called brown metal. What is brown metal?
I don't know. Growl. Wait, did you say ground metal or growl metal?
Brown metal.
Oh, ground metal.
Brown with a B, brown metal. Like brown metal. What's that even mean? Boo?
No, ground is what I was said.
Ground?
No, yeah, ground. Or was it growl metal or something?
What I was saying? I was saying that is there a genre? Because I told you there was a genre called brown metal. I saw it in there. It was like, what is this? This sounds weird. I can't. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
All right.
I know we skipped the death thrash. Sorry about that. We
No,
might
it's good. It's good.
look at it later. This is folk Viking.
Yes, I'm not really a huge fan of folk metal.
Yeah, I listen to folk metal a little bit, not as much. I'm not a fan of that folk. Not that folk fighting. This is regular folk metal.
I see.
It seems like this is the folk metal king. It looks like it's a king in the. That's the album cover. Now this is folk power metal. Does it really sound like power metal?
Probably. They probably do sound power metal. Like, uh, shit. I do know some bands from that genre that sounded like that. I think it was like Rhapsody of Fire. Hammerfall and Freedom Call. Those bands.
Yeah. Sound like wow. They don't sound like no power. They don't sound like Halloween. It might, but no. It's like that's like Halloween trying to do folk metal. It's Halloween folk
I
trying to.
do see that in this video.
And the user he he made this. This actually got a lot. It's got 179K views.
That's actually impressive for views.
Larry the Batman fan will never ever get that.
Exactly, because he's a clout chasing loser that likes jacking off to OnlyFans models.
Talking about masturbating, man. You jack off to OnlyFans, Larry the Batman fan.
Exactly. He even follows OnlyFans models on Instagram.
Yep. They always use that black metal vocals sometimes. It's battle metal. You know that, right? This is the band that actually
Yes.
uses battle metal. So they might be the legend of this band, of the genre. This is the king, the legendary, the godfather of battle metal is right here. The name is Torasasa. What is it?
I think it's Torsas.
Torasasa, the godfather of battle metal.
Yes, sir.
Medieval folk metal. I mean, this is. I've seen. Have you seen bands that do medieval folk metal?
Yes.
Or
But I'm not really like a fan of medieval stuff like that.
yeah, it will be ancient. It's people gonna say this is gonna be ancient. I heard it in TG Venom's live stream that it's gonna gotta wait another 5,000 years.
Hmm.
Yeah. Just Celtic metal, right?
Yeah, Celtic metal.
Look at their logo. It don't even look like a. This look like death metal, but it's not.
That is not. Yeah, that does not look like Celtic metal. It looks like it does look like death metal. You ask me.
Yep. This is great, Dad.
What is Basque metal?
Squawk metal. I never heard
Basque metal.
Basque metal. I don't even know. Artistry metal. You know this genre?
No, I've never heard of it in my entire life.
You'll hear how it sounds today. You hear how that
It
sounds?
sounds like, yeah, it sounds like folk. It sounds like almost like medieval folk metal.
So it might be the same thing. It might be.
But who knows?
What is this? What is this?
Alp,
Alpine?
Alpine metal?
I'm like, what is this?
I think that might be like the pioneers of black metal.
So it's proto black metal, Alpine.
Yeah.
But this
I
didn't even
mean, there is
this didn't come out in the 80s, did it?
probably not.
I don't
I
even.
mean, probably looks like a new album cover that would be like 2000s black metal.
I don't even know Alpine metal. It doesn't even. It's not even a genre. It's just made up. But
Hmm.
This is the cover has a little creepy little monster here.
Exactly. It does look creepy. But there is a genre like that came after like black metal, like war metal. Like you know about that?
Yeah, I know war metal. I don't think I thought it was like it was supposed to be about war. I thought it was like blend thrash metal, power metal, death metal, but I was like, no man. Nope. I guess that's not the case.
Yeah, I think like war metal goes in more depth with the satanic stuff than even black metal by itself.
It's war.
I think
Sorry about that. Slavic metal. You heard Slavic metal, right?
Slavic metal, probably I may know it, but I don't know Slavic metal that well.
I don't listen to Slavic metal, but you hear how that sound? You hear how that sound?
Yes, I do hear how it sounds. It sounds really. It sounds like a guy that has a really high pitched voice on steroids.
What is this? Hellnic metal?
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
What kind of genre? Who is making these names up? Who is creating this?
I don't know. Probably some. I don't know. Probably someone. Someone must have had to invent it.
I don't know. It's just found an album claiming that's Hellnic metal. It doesn't even have a Wikipedia.
Then it, the net metal genre is probably like very rare, and people don't like hear about it unless they look it up.
Ain't no such thing as it. Like, hey, oh, what is this? Oriental?
Now, what is Oriental metal?
It's supposed to be like some Arabic subgenre. It's supposed to be like a genre of Arabic music put with metal, heavy metal, but
Yeah, Arabic metal music.
I don't know. See, well, that sound like that sound like a clown, does it?
Probably. Or it sounds like one of those things that it sounds like one of those flutes that the Arabic people play.
It sounds ridiculous. Somebody might be doing it wrong. Imagine reggaeton metal tone.
All right.
I can't stand reggaeton. I can't stand that.
Is he like Larry the Gay Man fan if he was a metalhead?
I don't even know. No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about reggaeton.
yeah. Reggaeton. Is he like a dude that does like heavy metal reviews?
No, this is a genre of music, reggaeton. It blends other stuff. It's because you know
Oh, it's a music genre.
reggaeton.
Yeah, like, but to me, this sounds like an Arabic blend with black metal, in my personal opinion.
All right.
Jewish
Oh,
metal. Oh, I've never heard of Jewish metal a day in my life.
I'm like, what is this? When I first click on it, I was like, what is this? This is like. Jewish people they never even said this genre of metal music was satanic, so I can understand. Let's say, let's do this too.
I mean, it is like it does say Jewish metal, meaning that people are not going to be offended by it.
Yeah.
But if it's like Slayer, oh, they have pentagrams and fucking Baphomets and occult things and hellfire and Satan and all that bullshit.
If there was a genre called Buddhist metal, there's probably a genre called Buddhist metal.
Probably. I mean, we may never know unless we continue this video.
Oh, like Arabic.
Yeah, why does it sound like that?
There's probably a genre called Baptist metal. This sounds ridiculous.
Yes, I do agree. This does sound ridiculous.
It's like, baby. That's what it means.
Yeah.
It's probably they need babble. Just babble, nothing but. You know this one?
No.
This
What is Automan metal? Like, what? The genres I grew up with was glam metal, hard rock, heavy metal, thrash, power metal, death metal, and black metal, and goth metal, and 2000 and metalcore and deathcore. Like those are like only those are like the only genres I like know. Like what is this?
It's just I don't even know who's doing it. It's just ridiculous. Let's see how it sounds. What? That's how it sounds.
Yup.
He's like, it's like got choke cancer or something.
Exactly. I bet Gay Man Fan would probably jack off to this genre.
I bet you metalheads will like this stuff too, probably.
The elitists that are like, oh, I hate Avenged Sevenfold, but I praise bands like Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and Metallica.
And giving us this.
Yeah, I've never heard of Automan metal in my life. Like, what is it? Chinese metal? Okay. I know that Trivium singer Matt Heafy is Japanese and all that, but how can I never heard of Chinese metal? Like,
We gotta do our research. I mean, I heard some Chinese metal, but not as much. I don't listen to all that, but it sounds like power metal and Chinese music.
it does kind of sound like that. Like, you're not wrong.
Yeah. And there's no lyrics, but you heard of this?
Japanese metal? Japanese. Like I said before, I know that Trivium is like a Japanese 2010s metalcore band, but I didn't know there was like an entire genre of Japanese metal. Like,
Regional genres.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. That's the solutions you need. I know if they say this is unique. Oh, Korean metal.
Wait, you know this?
No. I don't know this band. I know that because a lot of people blended K-pop with metal.
Oh gosh. Not fucking K-pop metal. That's disgusting.
I know it exists. It's in here. I watched his video. This doesn't sound like K-pop metal. What is this?
What is steep metal?
I'll show you. It's gonna be right here. We click. What does it sound like? What does it? It sound like dum, 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 or something.
Yeah, it probably does. Like, I've never heard of steep metal in my entire life.
It looks like it's an animals.
Yeah, I would see that. Those probably do look like animals.
Maybe we need to hear the whole entire song. That was ridiculous. This is Maury now?
Yes.
Like,
that band name on the screen sounds familiar. Like, I've seen that before.
I heard the song. It was trying to be a rapping. It didn't really sound like it was rapping. It was like, I don't know if that's rapping. Not really.
Probably not. But I could not understand what they were saying because they were speaking a different language, obviously.
Until you heard the vocal, until you heard when you heard them singing. You know that, right?
Yes.
Basically, new metal. It don't really sound like new metal.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like new metal, but they were just like doing like a war chant in metal.
Yeah, I found a playlist of atmospheric and brutal new metal. They sound very good. That's actually good. You should check out brutal new metal mix. It's 5 hours.
All right, I will. African metal. Who keeps coming up with these genres? Is it like, I mean, did the black people from what they were teaching in the schools, black people were the ones that invented rock and roll and all of that.
But then you have people saying black people can't listen to rock. You can't listen, you're acting white and all that stupid stuff. No, man, but you got this. But the Africans can do it, but black people can't.
Yeah, they obviously invented it.
So why we got African metal? Well, I mean, this is a different language thing.
Probably it is a different language.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I'm not even meaning to cut you off. There's a black punk scene.
Bro. I guess probably the people in Africa enjoy this. I don't know.
Well, let's hear how it sounds. You hear how that sounds?
Yes, in fact, I do.
Indian metal?
How am I never hearing of these genres?
Maybe you gotta research it. Maybe if you type in this, you'll probably know all of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's I mean, I known about Jewish metal, African metal. What else is there? Arabic metal. Like, what else? What's next? Filipino metal.
I don't even think that's a thing. But I heard there's a Filipino drill scene. Filipino drill. They have drill music there. There's Indian everywhere got drill music.
Exactly, and don't the Philippines have like winged vampires that shapeshift into random things?
Or I don't know.
That's probably a discussion for another time.
You know this is Mandarin metal. Is this Aztec? Oh, bro.
Indie metal? No, like, what is this?
It's Aztec metal. It might be Aztec. I don't know. Andy.
Probably Aztec or Roman metal.
Roman Aztec.
Yeah, it's probably Roman Aztec metal.
Samoan metal.
Probably.
You hear how it sounds, right?
Wait, what?
No, you heard how it sounds.
Yeah, I did.
So it sounded like I don't know.
It kind of sounded like, I don't know. Again, it kind of just sounded like the Arabic flute with metal playing in the background, like those flutes that are like used to hypnotize snakes and all that.
Yeah. Maybe a different Latino metal.
Latino. I know. I've only known like one new metal band that happened to be Latino, and that was El Nino.
They're not Chicano metal, but they have Chicano rock and punk. I don't like, what is this? This is actually a genre, Chicano punk and rock?
Probably. I mean, if there's Latino metal, then there's probably so many other more genres.
Oh. But there's no Chicano metal. I guess that doesn't exist. You can blend Chicano, maybe Chicano and new metal. You know, does it fit?
Maybe.
Regional metal. Flamenco metal.
What is that? Why am I never hearing of these genres?
You might gotta research them. I'm like, what is this? I heard the song. It doesn't sound bad.
I mean, yeah, I do agree. It doesn't sound bad, but how come I'm not hearing of this?
Well, you can send me your Rumble account. You can send me your channel name. Just send it.
Alright.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will.
Country metal.
Country metal?
Didn't Metallica, sorry. Didn't Metallica come out with a song called Heavy Metal Country?
I don't think so, but I think Load was like kind of like a country sound in some of their songs.
But country metal is actually a thing. It does exist.
Yeah, I do know that country metal exists, but I don't really like care for it. But this one actually sounds good, surprisingly.
Reggae metal.
Wait, you know this?
No. There's a band that does reggae metal. I think it's Skinnerd.
I've never heard of them. I know the band Leonard Skinnerd, but I've never heard of Skinnerd a day in my life.
But this is reggae metal.
I mean, it does sound like it. Let's hear how it sounds.
Now it sounds. Well, I don't know why it sounds like a black man's like, oh, it sounds like reggae death metal.
It does.
It could be reggae death metal. Who knows?
I mean, the world is never know.
Yeah, we know pirate metal.
Yes, pirate metal.
Arr!
Oh, shiver me timbers.
Bow to the yow.
Because that's not Attack on Titan.
What was that?
That was my mother and brother.
Oh, okay. Let's watch it.
Let's just continue with the pirate metal.
I see the yow. Here we go again with these names: dark folk / neo folk metal.
What is that?
I don't even know. It's a deer cover. Like, what does this sound? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how it sounds. That's what it sounds like.
I see that. I mean, it kind of sounds like folk metal and medieval metal, like if it was mixed with like Merciful Fate and all that.
Crazy.
Yes, it is.
Yep. They're the ones that
We
started.
got Black Sabbath. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, if it was for proto doom metal, if it was for Black Sabbath, we really wouldn't have dark doom metal. None of that.
Exactly.
You say you're the man with 1,000 faces.
Yes. I do know doom metal though.
That's how I sing.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Candlemas.
Who doesn't love Candlemas?
Here we go.
Symphonic doom metal.
I never heard of it. I'm like, what is this? Here we go. A sombre dance. What's the
I
sombre
thought
dance? What's the sombre
I
dance?
thought typo yeah. I thought typo negative was like goth metal, but it turns out they're like doom metal.
What?
Kinda.
What? This is symphonic doom metal.
I know this is symphonic doom metal, but I've never heard of this band. A some
Or not that. Okay, we got full folk doom metal.
like what is with people combining genres just to make other subgenres? Like folk doom metal, what does it serve?
I guess to get people and to get children into this stuff.
Probably.
You know. Here we go.
And agonic agonic doom metal.
What is up with these people coming up with this these days? These days now we got like more than this.
Exactly. Like how do people come up with names like this?
We'll just hear how it sounds. Even though we know it. You hear how that sound?
Yeah.
Like, it's like he's
Yeah, it's
hungry. It's not like he's hungry or something.
probably.
Take a bite of a burger.
Yes.
That sounds crazy. Like, come on, man. Listen to regular doom metal. I'd rather death doom than this.
Yeah, this is not. I don't even know. This is not a real genre of metal, and like, how can anyone say that this is metal? Like, no, this is something that I would understand why people say is not metal, but new metal, no.
People always criticize it. They'll probably you get like metalheads that convince you if you don't like this band, you're not a real metalhead. If you don't like agnostic doom metal, ooh, screw you, you big dumb metalheads. And metal thing to you, metal.
Exactly. Exactly. We don't need to be told what metal is. We already know what it is.
Yep. Oh my gosh, this is out of control. We're getting out of control, aren't we? With this, look at this black doom metal.
What? What are they doing? Why are they mixing genres thinking it's good?
Now you're bringing the devil into doom metal now, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They're trying their best.
They try hard to bring the devil into our music, like Venom. Because of Venom, this is their fault. We wouldn't have none of this stuff because of. If it was for you, Venom, we wouldn't have no black doom metal. Bad dreams, man. Oh my! I can't take it no more. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Once this, let's pause it. You know that sound? That sounds like a rhino.
Yes. It sounds like Venom on steroids.
Who is coming up with these genres? I think this guy classified it. I don't think no metalhead did this.
Yeah, no metalhead did this. It's probably Venom that I don't know, probably some guys say, "Oh, look at Venom. We could be like them."
But we can make it doomy and put the devil.
Yeah, man. We can make it doomy and conjure up Satan.
Man, that's bad.
It is.
What's crazy about Larry the Batman fan? This guy never talks about black metal, criticizing black metal. He never made a black metal sucks video. He probably would have get him. He probably would have had views by now.
Hmm. People would have probably listened to him more about black metal sucking than, oh, well, instead of, oh, all metal music except for a few bands can send you to hell and all that bullshit. Like, it's bullshit.
This band could probably take you there. This is death doom metal.
Again, the genre mixing.
I heard Liquid Metal actually played this. I turned on channel 40 a little bit. I was like, wow. Man, you guys found death doom metal somehow. Right?
Yes, they did. At least it's not as bad as black doom metal, but it's still bad.
Mm-mm-mm. Doesn't it just sound like Cannibal Corpse and Black Tongue, down tempo deathcore mixed together?
Yes, it does kind of sound like Cannibal Corpse mixed with Black Tongue.
Because Black Tongue's not a bad band. They're down tempo. They're doomcore.
Yes, Doomcore.
Like, where's Doom and Roll?
I don't know.
I know everybody knows Funeral Doom Metal.
I mean, yeah, funeral doom metal's pretty common.
It says worship right there. The cover says worship.
Yes, it does.
Mm-mm-mm. These songs, this is ridiculous. I know you know that the other band that they do like theirs is like 30 minutes too, but
Yeah, it does sound like it's 30 minutes.
don't think at all. Well, we got drone.
Drone. What the hell is drone metal?
It don't even sound like metal, really.
You're right, it doesn't.
Here. Sounds like Arabic,
It sounds like Arabic metal and all that.
just with no guitars. There's really no guitars. And then they try to sound like a helicopter. It's like, zzz. Like, come on, man. What is that? What do people listen?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Metal. Yeah. You like acid bath?
I've heard of acid bath, but I never like listened to them.
They're sludge metal. That's their genre name.
That's all right. I might have to check out sludge metal.
They're basically like the South type of, but Atmo. Oh my god, this is getting out of control, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we need to be done watching this video. I'm just saying because this is just gonna get out of control.
It may, but let's look. Let's type here. Let's go here. Stoner metal. So they're basically the same thing as rock. The stoner rock is basically just they're just more like harder with smoking weed. But
Yeah, they're more. I would see them like that.
this is the band you're talking about. Down.
Wait,
This is
is this
Southern.
the? No, I didn't. I never said I didn't like Down. I think Pantera's vocalist Phil Anselmo joined that band because
Yep. They don't even the people because there was a person killed Dimebag Darrell. That's why we don't hear nothing um from Pantera. They're not making music.
I mean, yeah, because Dimebag Darrell got killed.
But you know, there's other. It's not even the vocals that they miss. That's what's crazy.
Exactly, and I never said I didn't like Southern metal. I just said I don't like country.
Yeah, I know. So since you like Typo Negative, this is another one you can probably listen to.
Probably. Let's hear how it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds like it don't really sound like. I don't know.
It sounds decent, but I'm not really a huge fan of goth metal besides like Typo Negative, and I think they're like doom metal.
So they can play this on WEBN, FM terrestrial radio. They can play that. They can't play the bands we like. I know that's your favorite band, but they can't play other bands we like. No grindcore, no punk, no oi bands, nothing.
Exactly. Because people will be like, "What?" Because they don't want to scare the old people. Because they'll be like, "What the hell is this? Oh no, Satan is back!"
Like what? No, say they no. What are you all talking about, man?
Yeah, like
I bet you, Larry the Batman fan's probably gonna do a parody of us right now. He probably is.
I am not surprised what he does. I would just see it to believe it. 'Cause, I mean, he's made videos on me like fucking 6 times already.
But anyways, doesn't sound bad. Besides, Deftones is they didn't even want to be called new metal.
Yeah. Deftones, yeah, I know about Deftones not wanting to be called new metal, and they see it as like doing their own thing.
I don't even know what their genre name, what kind of subgenre name could it be called? Shoegaze metal?
Probably.
Already. This is post metal. This doesn't even sound bad. Like, hey, what?
Nothing.
This isn't bad. Why can't this be radio? Why can't this be commercial success?
I don't know, because people don't like stuff like that. I mean, if it's not, I mean, nowadays, if it's not fucking garbage skibbity toilet, then, oh, it's bad. Or
Skippy,
you're emo and all of that.
how does this make them emo? Skippy Toilet's not even on the radio. It's not really.
It's not. But if we, like, tell people that this is better than what we listen to and all that, they'll be like, oh, no, the Skibbity Dop song is better. You're just an emo faggot and all of that.
Yeah, we gonna take you down. We ride bullets on you.
Like, all my friends have been sending a bunch of whole furry shit because I watched the movie Van Helsing from 2004. You know that movie, right?
Yeah.
You know, at the end where Van Helsing becomes a werewolf and murks Dracula.
Ooh, this sounds so. This is perfect for metal to get mainstream. This should be like this album should be on the Billboard 100. At least reach number 70. Why is this not number 70?
I have no clue.
This is post metal. What's wrong with this?
Nothing's wrong with it. But to the elitists, they'll be like, oh, there's definitely something wrong with it. It just sucks. It's not real metal. And all that.
But they had no problem with glam metal. Pathetic.
Exactly.
This is metal gaze. What? We got metal gaze now?
Probably.
This is metal gaze. I guess
yes, it is.
This is not even Deftones. This is somebody else.
Exactly.
This song probably sometime.
It's probably a Deftones cover.
It's not White Pony.
No, it's definitely not White Pony.
It's just I don't even know what that album is. This is actually good. Oh boy, here we go, and then they start messing up. Doom gaze. Goodbye.
What? Oh gosh, not Doom gaze. I think we need to be done with this video.
We've made this.
I mean, I think we made it far enough.
Whoa, we got trance kids. It's called this band. I'm gonna tell you the band name. It's called Strawberry Hospital.
All right.
It's good. You should probably listen to it right here. Look at that. That sounds good. We don't get this in the mainstream. All we get is gay peg and trash. We get John Cena in the Oscars. They don't promote this, but they'll promote that gayness.
Yeah, they'll promote John Cena fucking butt ass naked at the Oscars awards. Like,
and
why was he naked at the Oscars awards?
I got a video by BDF Network. We might watch it after this.
All right.
Oh yeah, industrial metal. That sounds good. Clap. Oh, yeah.
I know industrial metal.
Cyber metal. This is what I'm talking about. It's like get mainstream for Gen Z because they're trying to bring back new metal. So they might get cyber metal in the mainstream.
Yeah. Hey, it's my old name without the punk.
Yeah, it's your genre. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, this is Rammstein. This is Niche Docs.
Yes, it is. Who doesn't love good old Rammstein?
Rammstein, no Joe. Yeah, yeah. This one I mean, trance metal. This is trance metal.
Yes, it is trans metal.
Trance metal.
Let's see how it plays out.
Les salta no choke. Les adeus basso. That sounds good. Where's rave metal? Where's that at? It's not here.
Probably it isn't. I
Oh yeah, that's just my jam right there, man. Let's think with together.
we got Tool. Let's go.
Well, this is not Nirvana. That's not Nirvana. It's somebody else. Tad in him.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, this is my jam. It's not. You know this is the band Snot. No.
Yes. They don't sound bad.
This is jam right here. This is what we like this stuff. We real dudes. We are real. We almost like we like
Yeah,
Bubba
Deftones is amazing.
we're like Bubba and Green Psycho. I'm really Green Psycho, and you could be Bubba really. You could be Bubba Dumb Funk, and I'm Green Psycho 17.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah, if I can mouse that, man. If I can mouse that. Oh. We got Latin, alternative Latin new / alt metal.
Yes, sir.
I guess, shouldn't they be considered Chicano? I don't even know.
I mean, they're not considered Chicago metal. Cybercore, cyber new metal.
Man,
it's my old name again with new. It's cybercore.
Cyber new metal. This could be a good genre. This cyber new metal. That's kind of good because we need another genre. I guess cyber metal and cyber new metal will get mainstream in 2030.
I guess it will. Like, if we're hearing it now, it probably will get mainstream. Like, we need genres like this, not fucking black doom metal.
Now, I know those metalheads will be in their 70s.
Yes.
Maybe not. Anime, by the way.
Yes, it is. It does look like an anime profile. It does look like anime.
Maybe it's part of an anime soundtrack. I don't know. Well, we got Limp Bizkit. Oh boy. Yeah, you, Limp Bizkit. What's wrong with you? You shouldn't even be here, but you're rap metal.
Get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said.
Shred Prog.
What is shred prog supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be like shred progressive metal. It's like, I guess that's what it is. Shred. You can shred the guitar. You know how to shred it.
Yeah, I did used to play guitar like a year ago, but I used to hang out with someone that played guitar and all that.
Yeah.
But then things happened and we had to cut ties.
Yeah.
Constantly.
this is my jam right here.
We got the gent.
Yeah. Oh, this is brutal prog metal. So it's brutal. This is what I mean.
All right, let's hear how it sounds.
That was like jazz, was not jazz, not really. Yeah.
Who doesn't love hardcore punk?
We need something to cover, something to pretend to. We'll know what they started, and they get straight by and
This is Oi. Yeah, this is Oi right here.
Yes,
I don't think this is.
that's a genre.
Yeah, it is. I'm like, what is this? When I first looked it up on Wikipedia, I'm like, what is Oi? What is that?
I have no idea,
But you know, alright.
but I guess it's a music genre.
What is this kind of? What does this song remind you of? What band does this remind you of?
I don't know. Kind of reminds me of like Deftones in a way, if they were like not as heavy as they were.
It sounds like Void Beat. It kind of does.
Probably does sound like that.
Yeah, that's what garage punk.
Did they already introduce garage punk, or was that garage metal?
Garage rock. It was garage rock.
Oh,
Garage punk. What? I've never heard of people doing garage punk, but
I guess it was some garage band.
oh, this is post hardcore. I think that Deftones has post hardcore influence.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, they do. Oh boy, Sasscore.
Sasscore's I assume this is a genre of music.
Yeah, like Sasscore. People say Gen X has sass. But think again, because we got Blood Brothers. Who's the Blood Brothers?
The Blood Brothers. I've never heard of those guys, but I will check them out.
I've never heard of this Sasscore. I'm like, what is this? This sounds gay. You hear how that sound?
Yes, it sounds. Yeah, it sounds kind of bad.
Like, wow. Oh
No, not fucking emo core. Oh gosh.
no. It's like I woke up today. Man, get out of here with that. Man, come on, man.
I woke up today and realized my girlfriend broke up with me and slept with another man.
Oh, come
Like,
on, man. It just doesn't end. It's called emotional hardcore.
that's why it's called emo core.
That's just so. Oh, world. Oh, brother, I don't know what's gonna happen. Screamo core. Screamo.
Yeah, it's just screamo.
That's what they sound like. You know your scream.
Yeah.
See how that sound? I can't understand all that screamo. I can't stand it.
Exactly. Like, it's just screaming.
Oh, bro, black and screamo now.
Oh gosh.
It's like,
I don't want to be here. I don't want to watch this video anymore. It's just gonna keep introducing bad genres.
we got emo. Like, look,
Emo violence core. Old school metalcore.
real.
Modern metalcore.
I think this is knocked loose.
I mean, it does look. Yeah, it probably is knocked loose.
Yep. Oh yeah, this is good right here. This is good. It's called Tsunami. Yeah, that's my rock. Yeah.
Beat down hardcore.
Oh, bro, Mathcore. You fan of Mathcore?
I don't know, man. I don't know much about mathcore. Like, I've never heard of it.
It came out in the 90s, by the way.
How come I've never heard of mathcore?
Oh, this is trans. This is trans hardcore.
I think it says transcore, but it might be trans hardcore.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna do a BDS style. Yeah. You're on that sound. It's like
Yes.
oh good. That's actually
Nintendo Core. What is this? What the hell is Nintendo Core?
I heard watching Mojo said it blends 8-bit chiptune, metal, hardcore, I guess other stuff.
Yes.
That's how it sounds.
Sounds kind of bad, in my opinion.
I know. This is digital hardcore.
Yes, it is digital hardcore.
Is this the future of hardcore?
Maybe.
If this is what it's going to sound like, okay, I understand. It sounds like drum and bass or jungle. It kind of does. You hear that sound?
Yeah, it does sound like that. Sounds like the drum was like from the jungle or something. All that.
You don't really hear no vocals. Oh, this
Crust punk.
yeah. This is what it sounds like. Really.
This actually sounds good.
It don't sound like death metal at all. Really, not really.
I mean, hey, not everything sounds like death metal,
But
it still can be good.
you got
What the hell is blackened crust? No.
It's basically a mix of black metal with crust.
We.
Dabble into crust punk. I can't do it. I'm gonna take away from it. I'm gonna put neo crust. Let's do neo crust.
Alright.
Now this sound is called neo crust. You hear how this sound?
Yeah, it actually sounds good. It sounds better than blackened crust.
I was like, people say it's the same thing, but no. Stenchcore?
What is stenchcore? Like
Probably another
Like,
genre.
what is it? Who is coming up with these ideas?
It's on Wikipedia. You can look it up.
Probably.
Hear how that sound? Do you hear how that sound? Motherfucking sound.
Yes, I do hear how it sounds.
It sounds like, what do you think it does? It sounds like black metal, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So what's the point of Stenchcore if we got black encrust?
I don't know. Maybe someone wanted to add on the genre.
They're probably just add-on based. This is DB.
I mean, it is. Like,
I didn't care. That's how they sound. It's not rapping. Yeah. You know that sound?
yeah, it sounds like new metal with death metal elements.
Crazy. It's like Japanese hardcore.
Yes. Why have I never heard of Japanese hardcore?
You may gotta do your research. 'Cause I know you review metal albums. There's some albums on here you could review if you come back. Just do it on Rumble.
Alright. I mean, I am on Rumble for a reason. That's where we upload all my old videos.
Do you hear? This is what they got. This is another genre, apparently.
Burning Spirits? That sounds like a band name. How is that a genre?
Somebody must have labeled it and just do something with it.
Probably.
The sound, he's like, it sounds like somebody throwing up.
Yes, it does. It does sound like someone throwing up.
You might as well
Like,
you might as well watch a whole 10 hours of people throwing up.
oh gosh, no. I'm gonna get nightmares from that.
Now this is power violence.
Wait, where do people come up with these names? Power Violence?
I'm gonna tell you a band. There's a band that does it. It's Zulu.
Zulu. I've never heard of Zulu before.
Power violence. I'm gonna tell you how it sounds. Hear how that sounds?
Yes, I do hear how it sounds.
It sounds kind of like it sounds like somebody's scared or something.
Yes, it does. It does sound. It sounds like every horror movie person's like being scared of like the monster, or you know the movie Wrong Turn with the ugly hillbillies.
Yeah.
Brian Hampshire. Hey, hold on. Hey, Brian, tell your mom to call me. Tell your auntie I'm gonna be over tonight and we're gonna watch Netflix and chill.
All right. I know that the name of power violence. Like I don't know what does that mean. Like it has power and it's violence.
Yes, it is power and it is violence. I guess.
War.
I guess one of these days people woke up and decided to choose violence. I mean, power violence. I mean, you never know what we could create. What is this?
Queercore. It's getting man. This is like
no. Like I agree with you. Just no. Nothing against gay people, but just no.
It just keeps going. It just doesn't end canon. All right, let's see.
We're not even We're not even halfway. We're not even close to being done.
Ain't that some hear that sound? That sound horrible. It's like, oh!
Yes, it's noisecore. Like, how is noisecore supposed to sound good? It's just noise.
There probably noisecore fans gonna come on my section and say, "What do you know about noisecore? Name one noisecore band right here." The Julio.
Yeah, but people say new metal's garbage.
Yeah, all the time. They always say that. They always criticize new metal, but they don't criticize noisecore.
Yeah, they don't criticize noisecore, but they'll sit there and criticize new metal and all of that. Like, bro.
And queercore. This is
They
thrash.
seriously made thrashcore.
It's like that's what it
Yeah,
sounds
it does sound like it sounds like an autistic kid like trying to like pronounce words and stuff like really fast.
It's not Buster Rhymes, because Buster Rhymes is fast. He's chopper rap.
Yeah.
It's like
It sounds yeah, it sounds like Ice Spice trying to rhyme words, but miserably failing in metal.
people always talk bad about new metal, but if it was new core, apparently that's a genre, by the way.
Yes, it is. What the hell is newcore even?
How stupid. Oh, that's grindcore. This is grindcore, you know.
Yes, I know grindcore.
You know, you listen to all the 80s grindcore. How come you never reviewed, like, grindcore? How come you never reviewed grindcore albums? Because you're not a hardcore channel. You're not hardcore metal punk. No, you're not
Well,
hardcore.
I plan on reviewing grindcore stuff in like the future and all that.
Someday.
Yeah, someday, like it is gonna happen.
Death grind.
Let's go. Who doesn't love Death Grind? It
Good.
is good.
Let's do our growls. Let's do our little growls. Yeah, this is Mincecore. This is what I was talking about.
What the hell is mincecore?
Gen Z brought it back. I'm like, what? So they do love good stuff. They just don't want to. They don't want to know that they just want to have bad taste and have it in a bad plant seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Mincecore. So here how it sounds. You hear how that sound?
Yes, it sounds like grindcore with screaming. If it's not like like summoning demons like Alex Terrible.
Like, it sound like that. Going like, grind and roll.
What? No.
This is actually
Please tell me that this video is gonna be over soon.
we got 40:27.
How did we make it this long?
This says a strong impact horse language.
I guess so. It is a strong impact horse language.
Grind and roll. It's basically grindcore and hard rock.
Yes, sir. I'll be right back, though. It'll be a few seconds.
Don't worry, guys. He'll be right back. Are you back? Man, that was no few seconds. Grind and roll. See, people are out here making these crazy genres out here nowadays. It's insane, isn't it? But you people criticize again. But you people criticize new metal all the time, but not noisecore.
I'm back.
Sorry, I had to use the little baby, the little bathroom.
Oh, that's understandable.
Now let's look back at this. It's not even that bad. It's just I heard death and rolls existing.
Yeah, but who would mix grind and roll?
Mm. You know that sound? How come this is not on Octane? But you can play these garbage bands like Baby Metal, Nickelback, and all this cringy trash.
Baby metal just makes me want to puke. Fucking Nickelback. I hate Nickelback with a burning passion.
Anyways, jazz grind.
What? No, like I think we need to be done here.
We gotta hear how this sounds.
All right.
Sound like monkeys and monkey see.
Yes, they sound like monkeys locked up in cages.
How is this even a genre? But people criticize metalcore. They hate on everything else. These metalheads.
Yeah, these metalheads hate on everything, but like shit like this. Like, what?
We feel like the new PDF network. We gotta do.
What's next? BDSM core? Oh gosh, just sounds. That's just gonna sound horrible.
Like this. That's what's gonna sound like.
Yes.
Okay, this is technical grindcore.
And a math grind.
This isn't even satanic.
Yeah, but judging by that name, it probably sounds like a really bad genre.
But we gotta hear how it sounds first. Hear that?
Yes.
It's like, oh, bro, you know who cares? This is cyber grind.
Cyber grind. Cyber grind punk.
You need to review this album. You need to do that, really.
All right, I guess I will.
We could probably do a Q&A one day, too.
Yeah, if I reach that many subscribers. And the best part with Rumble is you can actually get paid for making videos on Rumble. I just have to set up a PayPal account.
Yeah, we could probably make our little duo channel and become the next BDM network if we can.
Yes, we could.
I can do it right now, but I don't know. I could probably do that tomorrow.
We can't do it on YouTube though.
Look at this sound. Look at this. This is the future of grindcore.
Yes, it is the future sound of grindcore.
That means grindcore in 2030 is going to definitely sound like this. This is probably what we're going to hear more in 2030 and 2040.
Yup.
But Jet Alpha making cyber grind, it's going to sound like this. Let's be skibbity grind.
Yeah, it's gonna sound like it's gonna be skibbity grind like
That's what
like like skibbity toilet engine sussy cat Among Us porn hub OnlyFans models Lil Uzi Vert masturbating in the back of the class and all that like
yeah. Here we go, break grind.
just skip this one, please.
Sure, I'll skip it. Let me see.
Cause break grind is gonna give me a headache.
I can't. Here we go. Here, how about this one? How about this one? Digital grindcore.
Digital grindcore.
Just hear how it sounds. You hear how that sound?
Yes.
It's like
It sounds like shit.
shitty garbage, shitty tag.
Mm-hmm.
But people always criticize the old because metalheads never talk about this.
Well, that's because metalheads are just stupid. Not all of them, but some of them. Like,
Especially one right here, Begin the Night. Probably not, I don't know. Oh boy, here we go. What's this?
speedcore math grind noise metal. Like, what?
And these people criticize new metal again?
Yes, but they'll say that this shit is awesome right here.
Probably need to look in the comments section. I sound like a trap beat. Like, that's what it sounds like.
Yes, it does sound like that. By the way, no offense, I know you wanted to do this collab, but I'm gonna go join my friend Brandon Skeleton. I'll see you later, and we could like do a part 3.
At what time?
Like text me at like 1:00 tomorrow,
1
because
o'clock.
that's when I get off work.
So that's when you get off of work, right?
Yes, because I have to get up butt ass early tomorrow at like 6:30, and yeah, and I'm basically gonna be there till the afternoon. So 1:00, shoot me a text if you want.
And then we can do the collab at 3 or 4 or 5. Maybe we're gonna do 5.
You know, 5 p.m. sounds good.
Something like that. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll see you though.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you. So, guys, if you like this, make sure you definitely like and subscribe. And I will definitely see y'all next time. Later.